Hi everyone, welcome to Homerino Collectibles, where if I'm looking tired, that's because I'm feeling tired. I went to the midnight launch at Toys R Us for Force Friday 2 for the new Star Wars stuff. And then I had a 9-hour shift after it, so I had like 3 hours of sleep, and then I've just come back from work. So here we are, here's everything that I picked up. So this is the poster that you could get. I believe you could also get it in America and everywhere else that did it as well. It's not just like a UK thing. So this is the poster that you could get from Toys R Us. So you could only get this if you went to that midnight launch. I'm guessing that they might sell them or give them away after the fact with all the extras that they've got, but that was your first chance at getting that. And then we have a t-shirt. So we have Star Wars The Last Jedi right there on the front. We have an actual Force Friday 2 logo on the one arm. And then we have the Toys R Us logo on the other arm. So I'm guessing that these extra posters and t-shirts and stuff that they didn't give away, I'm guessing that they'll just sell them in store or something. They've got to get rid of them somehow, and it would be bad to see them go to waste because they're pretty nice products. So onto the stuff that I purchased. I got some 6-inch Black Series figures here and also some Lego Star Wars sets. But I was kind of actually disappointed in this wave. There is no battle pack in this wave, which kind of sucks. But anyway, first, because in this bag I have the Black Series stuff piled on the top. Here is the bag that I picked up, so it's a Rogue One bag, so you got that on that side, and then we have Darth Vader on the other. And I'm very surprised that all of this actually managed to fit inside of it as well. So, first up we have Darth Vader right here. So this is just like the anniversary version that came in that big pack, except it's just, you know, sold in this normal packaging, so you can get that Darth Vader without paying a ton of money. So it's like half the price of what that set is. And just like me, if you want to go ahead and keep that pristine in the box, just like a lot of the anniversary stuff, you do have to destroy a clamshell if you want to open it and get the figure. With this, you can just cut the tape and the box stays nice and pristine. So really great for us collectors, and we can finally go ahead and get this Vader and not destroy the box that it comes in. So that is an awesome figure. Then we have Grand Admiral Thrawn right here. Again, very happy to finally get this figure because before it was just an expensive SDCC set, so very nice to have this guy. Definitely do dig the look of him. Really want the Lego set that he came in, the Phantom, but that's just way overpriced for what it is, and I'm not paying all that money just for a minifig. And then next up we have Kylo Ren, the new look. I have to say, he does have the scar molded on his face, but it's definitely not prominent enough. It doesn't have any paint app in it, so I might actually go ahead and just add a little bit of paint to the figure just to bring that scar out. The lightsaber, I do think it looks a bit more kind of transparent than the previous Kylo Ren ones, so it's not as sort of frosted as those look. Which you can't really tell because there's a red background right there, but I'll go ahead and compare them in the review. I'm pretty sure that that is slightly different to how the older ones are done. So here we have the Jedi training version of Rey, which is some reuses of the older Rey, definitely a nice new head sculpt. We get the staff, the gun, the lightsaber, and obviously it's the biggest thing is just like a recolor, but that is really nice. Definitely do love how shiny the pistol is on that one. Here we have Luke Skywalker. Doesn't come with a lightsaber. Definitely a bad choice in my opinion. Do love the robes on this guy, and it's basically just Jedi Jesus with a metal hand, if you ask me, to be honest with you. He looks phenomenal, and the Mark Hamill resemblance is amazing, and it's just epic, you know? A new Luke Skywalker. Who doesn't like a new Luke Skywalker? It's what we should have really had from The Force Awakens. We should have seen some more of him. And then this time around, we could have obviously got him maybe in a different attire if he looks somewhat different in the film at any point. You know, maybe some battle damage sort of a look. Give him a lightsaber. That would have been fantastic. What we have here next is the Clone Commander Grease. So this is a Toys R Us exclusive figure, and it looks phenomenal. Very happy to go ahead and have this guy. It does actually come with a pair of binoculars there, as well as his weapons. I dig the green that's on his visor. I love these guys in Lego form, and they look even better in the 6-inch form. So moving on to Lego now, we have Kylo Ren's TIE Fighter. This definitely looks like a mixture of Darth Vader's TIE Advanced and a TIE Interceptor. So it has that old trilogy feel, but it also has that, you know, central section that looks a lot like Kylo's shuttle from The Force Awakens. So it has a mixture of old trilogy and Force Awakens, which is really, really nice. It fits in any kind of Lego display in that way, which is amazing. And the minifigs look really cool as well. So we get the new droid right there, which just looks epic. We get the Stormtrooper, and then obviously you get the pilot as well, and then the new Kylo Ren, which does look pretty sweet. This guy right here is phenomenal. I love Empire Strikes Back, therefore I love everything to do with walkers and the Empire, and this is phenomenal. Can't wait to see how it stacks up next to the AT-AT. Has amazing play features, more than any AT-AT has in the past, simply because it's got a massive cannon on it. Comes with some great minifigs. So you get the Resistance Trooper, the Captain Poe Dameron, and then we have the First Order Walker Driver, and just a Stormtrooper as well. And then not to forget, obviously, the new Rey that you have as well, which again looks amazing in Lego form. They've really got that likeness down. Can't wait to see how it stacks up in terms of size. Obviously, it's not going to be accurate next to the AT-AT because it would have to be like twice as big, like you saw on that poster. Obviously, that ain't the case, but it does look amazing. It feels like we're getting a good amount of pieces in here, and I just love an updated walker design. And then now, the best thing, the thing that I was most excited for is, well, it's upside down and the wrong way around, but there you go. It is the First Order Star Destroyer. Now on to the biggest and most exciting set. It is the First Order Star Destroyer. Now it's not as big and as exciting as the original Star Destroyer. I don't have the second one because that's just smaller and just more insignificant. Better to play with and great minifigs and all that kind of stuff, but just in terms of the look and the size and everything, the original one is best, and I have that. I had it from when it came out. It's an amazing set. So I'm yet to see how it stacks up next to those, but I'm guessing it's going to be more of the slightly smaller scale of those later Star Destroyers than that original one. But from what I've seen of it, it's actually very easy to play with. It's very durable. It's got the best interior of any Star Destroyer, the most space inside. That looks really sweet. And obviously, we're getting our first ever Snoke in any toy form right here. So I love the minifig selection. I love that we actually get a Sergeant in here as well as the normal First Order Stormtrooper. Again, another, what is it, BB-9E? Definitely love the look of that thing. I haven't even got a BB-8 minifig yet, and I've got two of those ones. Definitely do dig that. I love the droids with the flat heads. But that is everything that I got from Force Friday, guys. So, like I said, I will be getting the Resistance Bomber very soon. Can't wait for the next wave of Black Series stuff coming very soon as well. And obviously, to see reviews of all of this stuff, stay tuned to the channel and subscribe. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and give it a like. My social media and stuff is in the description below if you want to check more out from the channel. There's some videos on screen right now, and like I said, for more Star Wars stuff, go ahead and subscribe. So thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you next time.